now when they don't comply, at least we have teeth. We have the threat of a fine and we have the threat of jail time.
Starting Monday, the city of Portland will begin enforcement of its homeless camping ban. Good evening. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Steve Dunn.
I'm Deborah Knapp. This means if somebody is offered reasonable shelter and refuses, they could be cited $100 or end up in jail. K2's Emily Gersh joins us live from downtown Portland after speaking with the mayor about how the city will enforce the ban. So, Emily, what are the changes people can expect to see?
Yeah, Deb, well, Mayor Wheeler says people are already noticing the impacts of existing bans on high crash corridors and safe routes to school. He says when this ban goes into enforcement on Monday, more people will notice a difference. Here's what people can expect. The mayor says the ordinance will focus on camps that present the greatest health and safety risks. Police will coordinate with the city's Street Services Coordination Center before handing out tickets or making arrests. Street Services will evaluate the high priority camps for code violations and assess previous outreach efforts and impacts to the wider community. Street Services will then decide whether a camp needs more outreach before referring it to police. Officers from the neighborhood response team will then visit the camp and take appropriate enforcement actions. Now, earlier today, Multnomah County Chair Jessica Vega Peterson announced the county is pausing the purchase of tents and tarps as city and county leaders continue talks on renewing a 3-year homelessness response action plan. We asked the mayor about this. What do you think it says about the partnership between the city and the county when the county is handing out tents and tarps and the city is trying to pass a camping ordinance?
I think it says that you have two separate governments. One, the county, that is engaged in human services, public health, behavioral health, addiction treatment, and the like, but they don't get the calls from angry Portlanders who say there's a homeless camp in my park, or there's a homeless camp in my riverway, or in a sensitive environmental area, or there's a homeless camp abutting my child's school. We get those calls. And nobody wants to be the entity responsible for cleaning up the needles, the litter, the graffiti, the human feces, but that's the city's job.
Now, the city says there's about 5,400 people living on the streets and only enough shelter space for half of them. The mayor says he wants people to be able to move in and out of the shelters and not stay there. Now, the mayor says residents can report unsanctioned camps by calling 311. They can also access a map of the city's most problematic campsites on their website. We'll also share a link to it on our website, katu.com. We're live in downtown Portland. Emily Gersh, K2 News.
Emily, thank you.